Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm making washer pendants, but it's going to be a little bit different because I'm working with resin today, incorporating different embellishments and charms to make some really fun and cute little pendants. So if you want to see how I made these, just stick around and I'll show you how. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be working with resin today. I'm going to use this Let's Resin UV resin. They're nice enough to provide me with some UV resin here. Put some gloves on to be on the safe side. And put the nozzle on. That'll help me distribute the resin really easy. I'm going to use this nice clear platform. This came with the double Let's Resin light. The tray fits right in there. It'll cure my pendant from both sides. Here I have some resin tape. Resin tape is to stick your frames on so the resin doesn't leak from underneath. That should be enough for 2 washer pendants. And for the pendants, I grabbed my copper washers. I'm going to use this largest size here and also aluminum. I bought this package of aluminum washers. I'll grab about the same size. Maybe a little larger. First thing I like to do with my washers is put some hammer texture in. I have my chasing hammer here. Just going to pound out some texture with the ball end of my hammer. Hammering shines up the aluminum really nice. I grabbed some charms from Hobby Lobby. These are metal gallery charms. They're 50% off. Make sure when you go to Hobby Lobby that they have a sale going on these things. Let's get our washers stuck. Make sure they have a nice seal. Folded over the ends so they lay flat for me. Okay, so I want to use a dragonfly. I'm not going to use the jump ring, so I'm going to take that off. And I'm also going to cut off this loop here because I don't need it. I got this pack of dried flowers off Amazon. A whole bunch of them too. I'll find one that'll fit. This blue one should fit. Come here, blue. I'll just put it to the side for now. Let's see what will fit in our copper one. We have these little sprays. It's all greenery. Just kind of going for this guy. That looks kind of cool. I'll put that one aside. Let's see what kind of charms we have to work with. Oh my gosh, I'm smashing. Oh. Go in there. There you go. Okay, I found something interesting. Oh no. Oh. Here's a lesson for you. Don't mess around with your dried flowers right over your tape. or else you're gonna contaminate. Okay, so I went and bought some gears off Amazon, just a variety pack. I was gluing dragon eyes to them, but anyway, I had no idea what to do with this, so I just left them aside. I think it'd be cute to make a little clock. We're gonna start off with a really thin layer of resin before we put any of our embellishments in. I'll lace them out. I'm going to take some silicone tools and spread it out. I have to be mindful because I'm working in front of a window. And sunlight will cure your UV resin. I'm going to end up ruining my embellishments. Rookie mistakes. And make sure it's all spread out all through the pendant. I'll leave my tool there to cure as well. I'm going to take my handy lighter and pop those bubbles. It's not popping all of them, so I'm going to come through and see what's left. Stick my tray in my light here, and I'll just do 2 minutes. Okay, let's pull them out. Still got some bubbles in there. Before I put my flour on, I'm going to put another thin layer. And spread it out so I have something for my flour to stick on. So I'm going to place my flour in a good position, and I'll have to trim off some excess here. Should just snap off. Just don't want my flour hanging over. Well, we'll make it look like it belongs there. Let's get this guy. Looks pretty cool. Let's put a layer on top. I think I need more than that. I'll take the nozzle and push it around as well. Take your time with this. You've got time with UV resin, unless you're working in the sunlight like I am. If it gets too sunny, I'm going to have to close my blinds. I usually put the cap on in between. Alright, so let's place our dragonfly. I'm going to zap it again for another 2 minutes, and then I'll probably put another layer on. I think I'll take them off. Yeah, it peels right off the resin tape. I'm gonna put another layer on. See if I can dome it a little bit. Go away. Push it out to the edge. This resin's nice and thick. Seems to dome really nicely. Alright, I want to get these baked before they start spilling over the edge. This one got little bumpies on there. I don't know, probably from bubbles. Let me put another layer on top of these bumpies. Back in for another 2. Okay, they look pretty good. Take my gloves off, grab my mat, my cutting mat, and I'm gonna drill little holes in them to accommodate a jump ring so we can use them as pendants. I got this pin vise drill, came with drill bits. I'm using the 2.2 millimeter size, and that size accommodates the large jump rings I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna pick a spot here, try to figure out what spot looks good to put a hole. Probably right there, right next to my washer. So that went all the way through. All right, so how do we want this one to hang? Do like 4:45, almost time to leave work? I think so. I never got off at 5, but some people do. There we go. Nice little hole. 4:45, almost time to go home. Next, we need some jump rings. These are also from Hobby Lobby. It's their large gauge jump rings. They have them in all different colors. All you have to do is open them up, feed them on. Maybe squeeze them a little bit closer together so there's no gaps. And there you go, cute little pendant. This fits a cord I already tried. There you go. Oh, so cute. I'm so excited because now I know what to do with all my little odds and ends stuff, like these little clock pieces that came with my gears that I don't know what to do with. Now I do. So exciting. Okay, so I'm finished here. All the links and codes are down in the description. Go check it out and have some fun.